Hello everyone and welcome. Here we are at church. It's MSM. Hello middle school students. We miss you, we love you, and look forward to seeing you here this evening if you're coming here. Some of you will be, some of you will not be, but here we are. David and I wearing our lovely mint chocolate chip flavored t-shirts. Well, colored t-shirts.
Did you taste it? Because it doesn't
does not taste like mint chocolate chip. Although it looks like mint chocolate chip, which is one of my personal favorites.
That's one of my favorites as well.
Mean,
and obviously
classic.
The green kind, not the white kind.
Not the white
mint
kind.
chocolate chips, fake mint chocolate chip.
Fake mint, yeah, it's fake news. Fake mint chocolate chip. I really do like the Triopolitan though. The mint cookie involves the mint chocolate chip with cookie pieces in it, dark chocolate, and white fudge with cookies. I don't know. Fudge. It's amazing. Turkey Hill Triopolitan mint cookie. Get you some.
You can go back a few months on our YouTube and see the
it's
that
still
was Palm Sunday.
And it's still that's right.
Still
I still just bought a fresh new half gallon in my freezer. So yeah, Mindy and I love it. But why are we wearing these t-shirts? Well, we want to advertise that right now some of our high school students are out on mission. Their mission team got canceled initially. They were going to go to West Virginia. They were going to go to New York. All fell through. But they're still determined to serve the Lord and to serve others this week, and they are right in the middle of serving in the whole Quakertown area, doing various projects. So you can also keep up with them on social media, Instagram, and what have you.
And some of the members of that team are some of your small group leaders.
Yeah, so you could probably even see them tonight and ask them, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you tired of painting yet? Anyway, that's that, and we have some other exciting information for you that I will let David talk about.
Yes, we do. Now, unfortunately, you may have heard the news about a week ago that our summer camp at Harvey Cedars was canceled. There were a lot of reasons that it wasn't safe to do it, and we were really disappointed about it, but unfortunately it was the right thing we had to do. But we're excited to announce MSM Camp Day. Now, it's not today, because today's Wednesday, but clearly it's not today, or else we'd be doing it already. It's not next Wednesday, but it's the Wednesday after that, which is the week we would have been at MSM Harvey Cedars,
right,
which is July 29th. So we're really looking forward to a day. We're calling it Camp Day. We're going to be at Camp Meadowland. We've got a whole bunch of different activities. Ben, do you want to tell a little bit about the activities?
Yeah, the activities I think are sweet because I had no idea there was a water slide in the middle of Camp Meadowland, out in the woods. Who knew? I didn't know. Apparently it's been there for 20 years. There it is. Water slide in the middle of Camp Meadowland. It's built into a natural hill. It has bank turns. It looks awesome. So that's the one that I can't wait to try. Also, you have to be aware that you need to dress appropriately, so you have to get ready to get wet, obviously.
Yeah, you want to have a swimsuit on to do the water slide. You need to be prepared.
But you also need to make sure you wear shoes that can go out in the woods with decent tread. You don't want to wear flip-flops or sandals in the woods. You wind up getting sticks in there. You wind up having to stop every 2 seconds because you have a stone in your sandal. Just wear good shoes with decent tread so you can walk in the woods.
That's one of the other activities that's one of my favorites, what we call the rock hop. And I was just out there today on this trail, and the beginning of the trail is just sort of like a normal trail, and then there's a huge kind of boulder field, but it's in the middle of the woods, and the trail actually goes from boulder to boulder. So it's like hiking meets parkour kind of concept.
Right, because you have to jump from one boulder to the next.
So you don't want to be wearing flip-flops for that because it will not go well.
Yeah,
will not go well.
No. So anyway, there's also, you can spend some time at the lake. If you have fishing gear, you can bring that along too, see if you can hook yourself a fish. All of this, and your lunch is going to be included, all of this for only $10. But you do need to make sure you register. You can tell us about the importance of registration?
Yeah, we want to make sure that you guys register ahead of time. You don't have to pay ahead of time, just bring $10 the day of. But lunch is included. Camp's going to make us lunch for the day, so we need to know how many people are coming to tell them how many lunches to make. So make sure you register ahead of time at eswamp.org/register. And once you sign up there, then you just have to show up on the 29th. And it's from 10:30 to 3:30. Your parents are going to drop you off at the camp and pick you up at the camp. Don't come here to the church. No one will be here. It'll be boring. It'll be more fun if you actually come where we are. That's at Camp Meadowland. It's only 7-10 minutes away from the church. It might even be closer to your house than here for some of you. So make sure you sign up ahead of time. And if it were to rain on the 29th, because this is sort of all outdoor activities, We have the 31st, which is the Friday after, is our rain date. So there's not really an indoor plan. So if it rains or thunders, or something, we can use our rain date on Friday.
And one more thing to know, this is open to all middle school students. You did not have to sign up for Harvey Cedars. It's open up to all of you who are in middle school. You can come and join us at Meadowland at 10:30 on July 29th.
All right, now I think Ben has a short devotional to share with us before small groups.
Yes, I do. Okay, so quick devotional thought. I don't want to take up much of your time because I want to have you have as much of your time as you can to spend with each other, chatting, talking, catching up. Because one thing I know about COVID-19 is it's really frustrating and it's really annoying. And now you finally can sort of get together in a quasi-normal way with your friends and with your small group. So I don't want to take up a lot of time. But what I was thinking of is how much COVID-19 goes against the Bible. Okay, that sounds weird, but hear me out. So, do you think in the Bible it says, stay away from one another? Or keep your social distance from one another? Avoid one another. Don't talk to each other too closely. None of these things are in the Bible. Like, the Bible is sort of the opposite. The Bible is like telling us to love one another, to be close to one another. The Bible even says to greet each other with a kiss of love. Now, certainly, we cannot be kissing one another right now during COVID-19. And even if there wasn't COVID-19, still, that might be a little bit strange. But what I realize is there are at least 59 commands in the New Testament that say the word one another. And that's thrilling to think about, like how much really we are supposed to be together. We are supposed to be involved intimately in one another's lives. Like church and our spiritual walk is not just done solo. You're not by yourself. You have a whole group of people who love the Lord, who are growing together. We are supposed to be doing so many things in one another's life. Now, I don't want to actually tell you what all the one another's are. There are 59 of them. A lot of them are repeats. But what I want you to do in your groups tonight is just maybe talk about, see how many you can think of. How many one another's do you know in the New Testament? Those are kind of distinct sort of instructions on how we are supposed to be involved in one another's lives. Talk about that as a small group, and then maybe hit some of your favorites, and then talk about how you can start to even implement more of those one another's in your small group, in your lives, even during COVID-19. What does it look like? How do you do it? How do you accomplish the life that Jesus put out for us, even when we're supposed to be keeping socially distanced from one another? Well, that's all. I hope you have a great evening. Love you guys. See you soon.